Hi everyone, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and today I have a fun little Valentine's treat holder to share with you. This is really super quick and easy. It holds two Ghirardelli, these are heart duos that have caramel on the inside, and they're very, very pretty and cute. So I just use the colors on the packaging to help me figure out my design here. And all I did was design a basic little box, and then we're gonna put a little decoration on here. Can you believe it's Valentine's Day already? It's crazy. So it's right around the corner. It's a little over a month away, but I wanted to start sharing ideas so that you can kind of get some ideas. Like if you have kids in school, this would be a great one for maybe a class party. It's really quick and easy to whip up. This would be a nice little neighbor gift to kind of brighten their day, let them know you're thinking about them. So this project uses the Heartfelt stamp set. This is actually a carryover set from last year's mini catalog. And then we're also using the coordinating punch pack, the heart punch pack that goes with it. So I'm gonna show you real quick how quick and easy this is. So we're gonna start off with my favorite color, Magenta Madness. This is a color that came out in the 2020 to 2022 in colors last year. Last year. And I have cut this down to 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. So in landscape mode, we are going to score this at 1 3/4 on both sides. And then in portrait mode, we are gonna score this at 3/4 on both sides. Remember using that light gray knob if you're using your paper trimmer. That light gray knob is the scoring knob. The dark gray is the cutting. So we are going to fold and use our bone folder to burnish all of our score lines. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut where these little side tabs are, and we're just gonna cut those right until you get to that vertical score line on both sides. And then we're gonna go in and just on the center tab here, we're gonna go in and angle it a little bit, and that'll just make it easier for us to close our box. So we're gonna take these little pieces out. Okay. So that's the box. So I'm gonna bring in some Tombow liquid glue. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fold these little tabs up, and you're gonna put a light layer of liquid glue. I'm gonna move that up and fold over the other tab. And then where the glue is, that's gonna go on the inside where these tabs are. So bring the right side up and square your box and kind of press that tab onto the inside. Make sure you can see it. Just, you're kind of pressing that tab, adhering that glue to your box. And now we're gonna take liquid glue and put it on the outside here of this box. Again, light layer. You don't want a big gob of glue or it's gonna kind of ripple up and not look so pretty. So now the glue again is gonna go on the inside. We're just gonna take the left side of our box and lift it up and square your box up. That liquid glue gives you a little bit of time for wiggle room, and just kind of use your fingers to press that glue together and hold that box. And that's your box. That's all it is. Really tiny, really quick. So now we're gonna make the decoration. We'll set that aside and we're gonna make the decoration. So I have a piece of Whisper White here. Now, for those that don't know, unfortunately, the paper mill that produces Whisper White had to close due to COVID. But luckily, Stampin' Up! Was able to find a replacement. They call it Basic White. They get it from a different manufacturer, and it's actually available to everybody now. So if you want to order any Basic White products, you'll be able to find them at stampinup.com. And that's just the replacement. It's not going to be exactly the same as Whisper White, but they've assured us that it's very, very close. So, okay, let's see here. So I have my stamp. This is on a clear block that's in the D size. And then we're gonna grab our Magenta Madness, just pulling straight up and pushing in for the lid. And then we're gonna ink up our Magenta Madness and just press straight down, even pressure. And then we'll close our box, our ink box here. And now we're gonna take the heart that has the solid outline. I like to flip it over so that I can see the image, and you're gonna see just a little white border around it, but that's fine. That's exactly what we want. And then we punch. And then we're gonna take some gold foil sheets, and we're gonna use the scalloped heart punch and punch out a gold foil heart. Okay, and then all we're gonna do now is on the back of our Magenta Madness heart that we punched out, we're gonna again take a light layer of liquid glue and adhere it to our gold foil scalloped heart. Rub that all around, make sure that glue's in a thin, even layer. And then we're gonna flip this over, and we're gonna take two Stampin' Dimensionals and just put it right down the middle of the heart. And then we'll bring in our box and take note where your seams are. This should be towards the back. So this is the front of our box. And then I'm just gonna take this bottom section of the heart and line it up just above the bottom of the box and center it. And pop that on there. And then we take our candies and we just stick them in our box, and it fits just perfectly. And there you go, your quick and easy little Valentine's treat holder. All right, guys, well, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, Sale-A-Bration is currently going on, so for every $50 and $100 order increments, you can earn free product. Don't forget to use my host code, because you'll also receive my monthly free gift if your order is at least $50, and if your order is at least $35, you'll get a free 2021 calendar kit that I'll mail to you once your order ships. So lots of great freebies going on with me right now. Don't forget to check out my blog for all the information. If you need any of the supplies for today's project, please make sure to order them in my online store. All right, guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this project today, and I'll be back again next Friday with another video for a fun project. And until then, I hope you stay safe, be well, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.